Hey guys, it's Fish, and I'm back with another episode of Panzer Corps. And in the last one, we pretty much finished off Poland. We took Lodz, Krakow, and Warsaw, and we only just scraped through and got a decisive victory. Now, I am a bit used to having stronger troops, grenadiers and the like. So that's probably explains why we moved a little bit slower. My panzers were obviously a lot worse as well. But I need to be smarter about the way that I engage. I have had some chats on YouTube comments with the Von Choker guy that I mentioned in I think the last episode or even the episode before that, where if you've got plenty of turns to spare, then you should probably be a little bit more conservative with the way you go about things and don't rush it. Even if it means you go a little bit slower, it means that you conserve your troops and you build up that prestige early on. Because later on things get really expensive and you just can't afford to repair them anymore, or you might have to give them normal reinforcements instead of the what's the other one called, the one that doesn't drop the experience. I can't remember what the name is at the moment. I'm having a little bit of a mental blank. But anyway, having said that, let's move on to the next campaign. So, remarkable victory, success in Poland surpassed even our most optimistic predictions, blah, 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 blah. With a non-aggression pact with Russia in place, we're assured that Germany will not be fighting a war on two fronts. So now we go off and we take care of France and England. Shift forces north, and I believe we're going to be
Welcome to the Operation Weserubung, your preemptive invasion of Norway. Intelligence has informed us the Allies intend to occupy Norway. So High Command has decided we must strike first. It is believed that if we are able to secure enough vital ports in Norway, we will deny our enemies its strategic bases and vital resources. You must seize the major ports along the Norwegian coast. Ensure a decisive victory by securing the northernmost port of Namsos. Expect minimal ground resistance from the Norwegians, but heavy naval support from the British. To assist you in your campaign, the Kriegsmarine has generously supplied several cruisers, destroyers and U-boats to serve as auxiliary forces. As always, time is of the essence. You should strive to achieve your objectives before you become bogged down in an extended battle against an entrenched enemy that will receive increasing aid from Britain and France.
Yep. Cool. So Norway. The Germans actually did this. They wanted to deny the iron coming in from Norway to go to the Allies. So they hit it first and pretty much wiped it out. So they occupied it, and they gave them a good basis for bringing Finland into the war against the USSR later on. But anyway, enough history on that. We're going to actually do it. Okay. We got an elite unit. I'm not sure what that actually is. We'll have a look, but we get Grenadiers finally, which is good. Fallschirmjäger, which is the paratroopers. Panzer 3Fs come in. I believe that's a scouting unit. Yep. Panzerjäger, which looks like a motorized anti-tank. Anti-air. Mobile anti-air. I think that's mobile as well, but not as mobile. It's not on a half-track. That's a half-track transport for troops, and the Ju-88, which looks like a dive bomber. No, that can't be right. It's got to be the actual strategic bomber. Okay, cool. So we do have some paratroopers sitting above the Norwegians here, ready to go. We've got quite a few heavy cruisers. What's that? That's a Panzer 4. And first SE Panzer 3F. I'd be interested to see how that compares to the normal troops. So what else have we got? Schnellboot. I'm assuming that might be a torpedo boat, but I'm not 100% sure. Or patrol boat. Light cruiser, destroyer, another Schnellboot. And then, yeah, we've got tons and tons of ships. So the British must come in through here, maybe? So I want to try and get these guys to marry up with this stuff down here ASAP. But there's a big part of that we're going to have to push our way into the objectives as well. So let's have a look at that and see how we're going to do this. So we've got an important port here, so we're going to have to at least probably land here and then push a small force over here to assist the paratroopers, and then the rest of the force needs to race up here like that. Now I believe this must be Sweden, so we're not actually allowed to land there. And so I'm thinking the best way to do all this will be to race up here like that. Take Oslo. What's that one? Stavanger. I haven't heard of that town before. But I know Oslo. And we do have one objective, Namsos, right up the top here. And I remember in the Panzer General series, it was actually very, very hard to get to that objective quite quickly. But I think we shouldn't have too many dramas so long as we don't get too bogged down, as they said. And maybe even use the rail lines to get our guys up to these main towns. Alright. Destroyer and destroyer. We might have to sacrifice the destroyers to make sure we get that heavy cruiser back down. Because the heavy cruisers are really, really good. They're like mobile artillery. For, yeah, so that is the Swedish. That's the Swedish flag. Alright. What do we have and what do we want to spend stuff on? Well, we probably don't want to spend money on anything, but we do want to be smart about the way that we do our repairs. So elite replacements does only cost us about 30 prestige for that, whereas in the actual campaign it costs you 4 times that. So you want to do it before you go in. And just be, as I was saying, be smarter about the way that we... Yeah, smarter about the way that we do it. Okay, I think that's everything done, so that's good, and it only costs us about 300, well not even that, about 250. It's not too bad. Is it worth upgrading anything? I don't really know that there are any decent upgrades, to be honest. Panzer 3F is okay, I guess. It's probably better than the Panzer 1 A and B. So I think I am going to have to upgrade that. What's the upgrade going to cost me though? 280. The Panzer 1 is so bad though. I don't want to get... I have to do it. I have to do at least one of them, I think. Okay, Panzer 1B is still there, but we'll leave that. We've got our dudes here. We've got our artillery. I want to make a couple of grenadiers. How much is that going to cost me? 40. That's not too bad. What do we lose? We lose a bit of ammo. Costs me 40 more. And movement's a bit slower, but it's just a better all-round unit as well. You can see the attack against hard is 2 more, which is actually really a lot. Okay, so let's... oh, what's that going to cost me? Another 50. Okay. I do want transports on all my guys. I really do, but I don't know if I can justify it right now. So we gotta be really smart about what we actually spend our resources on. So let's spread our tanks out a little bit, and then let's put our grenadiers right there. And oh, okay, we can actually do an assault. Can I get rid of one of these? Wehrmacht? Yep, that one. Can go over there. One there and one there. Perfect. Perfect. Now, I don't really see an issue with placing my planes there. We can still put 5 down, but I don't want to spend the prestige. So I think we'll just stick with what we got and see how we go. If worse comes to worse, I guess we start again, or we just lose. It is a thing. Okay, so that's the deployment phase done. Nah, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. Turn 1. Now I really do want to get these guys down. Oh no! Oh, that actually came out okay. That came out really good actually. Oh, yes. Okay, that one went out a lot. That one a lot worse, and there are more. Destroyer. So that's a. I really want to hit that. I really want to hit that. What is that? That's a destroyer. Can these hit? Nah, so they're gonna be right next to it. Can I get this guy to it? No. Okay. Is it worth it? Well, I can't reach with that guy, so probably not. So let's get out of here. I think that northern force can actually handle itself. So let's come down here and we'll assist with this. Now let's put our guys down, put him down, and they landed, which is perfect. Sometimes they don't land where you tell them to. They'll be one tile over, which is not really what I didn't want. Schnellboot. Let's just let's investigate that. If I occupy that with my destroyer, then I don't have to worry too much about. Alright, that's perfect. We've pretty much left them in a position where they won't attack. Was one of those my... No, there's my 10.5. Just... Okay. Can we get down? Yep. But there is a lot of resistance here. So, the way that I see it, we're probably going to get hurt there. But let's bring these guys in to assist with attacking here. And then we can use these rail links to get ourselves out. Let's get the Schnellboot. I think I will leave this guy here. Wait. I'll occupy here, because then they can't put anything in there, which is good. Now we've captured that. So let's keep the pressure up. Yep, good. Keeping that pressure on them. It only suppressed 3 of them though out of the 10, whereas these guys have had 7 of the 10 suppressed. So that's yeah, they're going to take that whole turn. They won't really attack at all. What else? What else is left? That, which yeah, we'll just move there, and that's everything. Cool. Let's get going. Oh, damn it. Where the hell did he come from? Whoa. Okay. So these guys are lost. That is a huge fleet. I need to get the hell out. And hopefully do as much damage with what I got up the top as I can. That is a huge fleet. And I just hope that I can get enough... Oh! Ouch! Ouch! They're not my units though, so I'll probably just land it, and then not worry. But damn it, that's a lot. That is a lot of fleet. 7th cruiser, destroyer. What are we better off taking out with this heavy cruiser? Because I just don't see this guy surviving. Well, we're going to lose this anyway, so we might as well take one with us. And we didn't take anything with us. Okay. Now I know there's a whole bunch of stuff down here. I did see that before my destroyers went. Light cruiser. Well, I can take out the destroyer at range, so let's do that. And let's see if we can sneak past. Nope. Hopefully he goes goes out with a bang. Soften this up a little bit. Put some of my ship's artillery into it. And I think we're going to try and force them to bottleneck here. And hopefully that will... How can infantry fight a destroyer? I wasn't sure if that was going to be a thing, but looks like it is. Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so this destroyer can get out, because then I'll just land this guy here. Yeah, you can't capture it with with artillery. Understood. Thank you. Thank you, game. Yeah, nice work, paratroopers. And let's take that. Excellent. And that got us a little bit of prestige, which is good. Very, very happy with that. What is this guy's stats? What's he good at? It's type of destroyer by the looks of it. Oh yeah, see, you can see the torpedo tubes on the front that they've modelled. So I guess this is very much a anti-ship. Yep, 6, cool. Happy with that. What is that? That's another 10.5, so there's no point capturing that. He'll capture that. Let's go there and hope to God that he doesn't get destroyed. Now, let's suppress this guy a little bit, and by a little bit I mean a lot, and get ready for this impending British invasion from the north. That is 6 of the 9 that he's got have been suppressed, so that's perfect. Do I have another one? No. Does he... I don't think he does provide support. Got 5. That's good. Will that push him out? Nope. But that's alright. Let's just take this town then. It's mine now. I am the captain now. And my elite unit isn't dead. Oh, rugged defense. Screw you, game. Oh no, still gave it to me. So what do we got? We got Wehrmacht. So I can move him out, land them there, disembark him into Kristiansand, and that didn't help because it didn't allow me to move. Well, he moved into the spot where this Panzer 3 was going to land. So we'll just sit here. That's fine. That's fine, game. I don't mind. I think I'm probably better off. No, it's fine. We'll bring it up. Schnellboot. No, I'm going to leave him there. So sleep for a turn. Yep, Schnellboot. And they are going to come at me like a bull at a gate. Yep. At least I got to fight back. So come at me, bro. Oh no, you don't get to defend against that one. That's a battleship. Yep. I don't think I've got a battleship actually, so what I want to do is try and get away from the coast as quickly as I can so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Because the inside, there's only really that, Namsos and Trondheim, you have to worry about the coast. The rest are not, I suppose, yeah, Bergen as well, but whatever. Hurricanes? Let's see if we can get rid of it. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. Yep, Hurricane is now gone. That's awesome. Oh, did he? He must have attacked him. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I really need these ships to survive. So, no, I don't need elite replacements because... Yeah, I don't need elite replacements because these aren't mine. And there's not a huge amount of experience on them anyway. Only core units are getting that in future from me. I'm a bit lost about what I'm going to actually do. So soften him up a little bit with the artillery. I think we're going to have to push up a little bit with this artillery. Which is okay, because we can push up here with this tank. And that was probably a bad move, now that I think about it. But that's okay. So let's push that up. Got all 6, nice, that was perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Now can we get rid of all 3? We can, that's perfect. Didn't even take a single casualty. And I think we're going to have to use this guy. So that's that whole southern bit captured. It's good, it's a good start. It's a good start actually, it's a really good start. What's his range? Let's stay out of his range. So his range is 3. 1, 2, 3. Ugh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So we're going to have to stay back here to stay out of his range. But that's alright. We've made quite a bit of prestige by taking all this stuff. And it was quite quick in how we did that. I think we want to use the paratroopers again. So I don't know why I moved this guy out. I should have just moved him straight to the airfield. Push him out, put him there. He can come out of the boat, and we're really bottlenecked here, so we need to push through this really quick. Really, really quick. That guy's attack is what? 6? Okay, what's this guy's attack? 6, so there's not much difference. Against naval targets, let's use him as a bit of a shield to let us know when they're coming, and they'll focus on him. But for now, do we have any battleships? No, it's all cruisers. I'm thinking we spread out a little bit with our big ships out the back and our little guys as a bit of a shield between those. Cool. Okay, let's push up, and we'll push up. Cool. That's that done. What have we got left? Ah, paratroopers, of course. Let's bring him forward then, and let's... Yep, nailed it. So that'll force them to push one more into there. Was it a good move? Nah, probably not. I don't like the Panzer 1. I really should have upgraded him, to be honest. I'm actually really regretting that choice. Because upgrading him now, well, I can't do it with this turn, but alright, let's move on. And we're almost at the end of the episode, actually. Oh, crap! Whoa! Haha! Got 3 of you. Got 3 of you too. That's an awesome little boat. The little boat that could. Now he's stuffed. Oh, that was an excellent defense against the troops that moved into Oslo. That was awesome. Loved it. Loved it. Now I can use this against that target. So what are they? They're destroyers? These guys are really good at defense by the looks of it. So let's use them as meat shields. And we'll bring these guys up. Can we get 3? No, we only got 2. So it was right. Nah, we have to push it right up. That's alright. I think we're better off getting rid of that guy. It's probably a waste, but... and as much as I really want to use this guy, I suppose I should put one more in. Never know, you might get rid of one. I hate forts in this game. Forts really annoy me. Because, I mean, if you're smart about your tactics, forts aren't going to do anything. So if I bring this guy up, using him for a mass attack bonus, out you go. And there's really no point in me taking that town. Well, not with that anyway. Let's save that for the moment. Let's see what we can do. I can reach this town, but what I don't know, and I can probably just use my aircraft for it, is if there's anything in there. And that didn't tell me anything. Surely his observation range is more than one. Okay, so there is nothing in that town. What? I'm so confused about how that worked. These guys have observation range. Surely. Surely they have observation. Please tell me they have observation. Spotting. Oh, here we go. Spotting. 2. That guy was in there. Nah, that's rubbish, hey. I don't agree with that mechanic. Because I flew 2 planes within range of this town. Surely that would spot that guy. That's very, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. And I'm in a lot of trouble, actually, when it comes to this fort. This fort is going to rip me apart if I'm not careful. Because look, I am so bottlenecked here right now. I'm just nothing but a target-rich environment. Let's embark. And what I probably want to do is take some of the towns up the north here. Because that'll just speed my advance up a lot. And I think I might embark him. Sorry guys, but that's frustrating that two plane units can fly within this town and not see a troop within it. Let's see what mechanics, see if there's anything in here. So he can spot two tiles, I guess. It's not like it's a chance to spot. Very, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. And thankfully, it's a non-core unit, but he might kill that in this turn. That might kill it. That fort is doing a massive amount of damage. I really need to get troops on it, like ASAP. Alright. Cool. Anyway, guys, we'll leave the episode here. We'll continue the invasion of Norway in the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Really does help the channel. If you're new here, down below you'll see the subscribe button. If you hit that button, you'll get Fish Gaming videos in your YouTube mailbox every single day. You won't miss a single one. Alright, guys. I've been Fish. This has been Panzer Corps. And I'll catch you next time.